Have you ever wondered why in a toxic work environment, some people still always seem to be joyful, always seem to wear a smile on their face, and always happy and willing to help other colleagues in one thing or the other? Whereas some other people seem to be downcast, always under the weather, and never willing to help anyone. Have you ever wondered why? Well, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 4 tips on how to deal with in a toxic work environment, and I'll be giving a bonus tip at the end of the video. So, ensure to stay to the end. Alright, tip number 1, have the right mindset. You see, in my previous video, I mentioned that God, who is the creator of everything, made us creators like Him. So every human being have the innate desire to want to be great. Create something, be celebrated by men, and seem or be great actually. However, sometimes we find ourselves in a job. I will have you know that a job sometimes could be a provision for the vision. The vision is what you've been created to do, the purpose God put you on earth for. And the job could be a provision to either maybe boost your communication skills, boost your human relations, and even maybe save for the vision. So have the right mindset, know what you're there for. Don't always seem like, oh, not again, not on that day. I'm here and I don't want to be here. I'm just going to exist throughout the day from 9 to 5. That can be very exhausting. Don't be like that. Always do whatever you do in the office diligently. In the book of Ecclesiastes 9:10 says, whatever their hand findeth to do, do it with all their might. Do it with all your strength, do it with everything you have, do it well. And even in the toxic work environment, I believe that you're going to do greatly. Tip number 2, wear a poker face. If you follow me on Instagram, there's this quote I put there. I said the quote, so you won't find it anywhere else, but either in my Instagram page or in this video, or maybe if people find it interesting, they'll start saying it, Now the quote goes like this: life is like a game of poker. Wear your poker face. You never know what's out there. You can be driving to work today, someone hit your car and person insult you, waka, did this and that one. You get to the office and your boss is firing at you. Oh, you did this, oh, you're mad, you're stupid. I mean, it's not easy, but you just have to, even though you don't wear a smile, you can just But not exchanging words sometimes can be exhausting. I mean, there's sometimes it gets to me, I'm like, but this video is not for that. But wear a poker face. Anyone offends you, wear the poker face, be happy. Even if you are going to, there's this video I watched, and this guy said, if you always want to look like you're working hard in the office, anywhere you're going, working fast. Even if you're going to the restroom, they'll be working fast. Anybody that you're like, wow, this guy is working hard, not knowing you're just going to take a dump somewhere. So yeah, always wear your poker face, and it just blocks you from all the nonsense and the bullshit. Oops. It just blocks you from all of that. So always wear your poker face and you'll see changes in your toxic work environment. Tip number 3, don't join the pity party. In every work environment, there are this group of people that are just like, what are they paying next? Are they paying this one? Is this one coming? Hey, what are they paying? Or, God did this. No, see, you can see how that person spoke to you. See how this man told you, and you didn't say anything. I will have that if you join that party, that pity party, your work environment, your work life is going to be toxic. You're going to, in fact, you might never get to where you're going to. You might never get to the greatness because you're just going to be swamped in negativity, and you don't want to be there. You want to be around people who are vibrant, who, despite the challenges, they still want to, they give you life. Create your atmosphere. You are creators, so create your atmosphere. Create your atmosphere of joy, happiness, strength. Always speak positively about people, even when they're not there. You can join the pity party and you'll be saying negative things about your boss, and some way, somehow, those information, those talk, you get to hear of your boss, and if you have a terrible boss, you're not going to hear the less of that. I can assure you of that. So do not join the pity party, coming from me. All right, tip number 4, have a life outside of work. Have a hobby, have things you do, have people you visit. Me, I love tennis. And I'm sure you know that already. So every Saturday morning, even some weekdays after work, after a stressful day of work, I'm going to play tennis. Saturday mornings, you can't catch me in my house. Once it's 6, 7, I'm off to the tennis court and I'm having a blast, smiling. You know, tennis is a very funny game. If you don't focus on the ball, if you focus on your problem, you're going to play horribly that day, terribly. There's nothing you can do about it. Because you have to focus. When you're learning tennis, I'm going to tell you, eyes on the ball, you know. Your eyes have to be on the ball, your focus has to be on the ball to hit it rightly, you know. So, if you have problems, you're not going to do it well. So have a life outside of work. If it's tennis, if some people they play football, there's basketball, some people just taking a walk, or have people you visit, have friends. You know, me, I love to spend time with people I love and care about. You know, just laugh. You know, be happy. Have a life outside of work, because when you get back to work, you know, 9 to 5 for how many days in a week? 5 days in a week. You know, it's not going to be, you know, all rosy in there or out there, you know. So have a life that balances things out, so that you're not always, you know, downcast, cramped up, or, you know, have a damped spirit, you know. And beware of people like that, people that have a damped spirit, you know. They can really, those such spirits can really, they're communicable. So have a life after the work. Spend time with the people you love. Spend time with family. Spend time in a hobby. Spend time in a hobby. Have a solid, good, enjoyable life outside of work. So yeah, those are the 4 tips. And now for the bonus tip. The bonus tip I have for you is, drum roll, give God all the glory. You know, it's easy for people to think, this is when people come to you, how do you deal with life? How do you deal in the office? Or, you know, it never seemed to be bothered anything. Yeah, it's your wisdom, but who gave you the wisdom? God Almighty gave the wisdom. So whatever you say, whenever you're trying to like tell them, this is how I did it, at the end of the day, always give God all the glory, and He'll be sure to show up in your life and even give you more wisdom, if there's anything like more wisdom to thrive in other situations of your life. But if you just like say, this one is me that did it though, you know, if you give yourself all the glory, I don't think you have wisdom to do other things. So it's just, these are tips I thought to share with you. I love you guys as always, and ensure to like this video and comment your thoughts, comment how to deal with your thoughts. How do you deal with your work environment, be it toxic or not? I'd love to hear your comment. I'd love to read your comment and just communicate with you. Then share the video. There's no harm in sharing the video. Share the video. I feel strongly in my heart this video is a blessing to someone. It's going to be a blessing to someone. So please share my video, like, and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to the channel, and you get more content like this and more tennis content. So I love you. Stay blessed by the blessed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.